Hello Mindful Mother. I'm so excited for this video today because it's all about you and how you're feeling and are you on the right path for you at this very moment. I want to tell you guys that, never, ever, 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 ever be afraid to take a new path. This is so important in life, yet so often we want to play safe. So many people want to play safe. They want to stay safe. They want to just keep on this path of safety. So imagine life as a journey, because that is what life is, isn't it? If you imagine it, picture it in your head. There's a path in front of you, and along this path there's other paths coming off all over the place, and from those paths there's other paths, and from those paths there's other paths, and you can take so many different paths if you choose to. Yet if you choose to as well, you can actually just keep on this straight narrow path and actually not even be aware of all the other possibilities. It is our choice as people whether we see those other paths, those other opportunities, those other possibilities, or whether we stay going along the same narrow path. So you have to ask yourself, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling inside? If you're feeling excited about love, excited about life and loving your life, excited about love as well, of course, but excited about your day, if you feel real joy inside and you're just in awe for all of nature and really enthusiastic about all you're doing and you feel really well and your body is feeling strong, then you're probably on the right path. Keep going, and remember that path isn't just one, it will veer off. If you're following inspiration and you're finding new paths all the time and you continue to follow them and you're flowing with that inspiration, then you are on the right path for you and you are living your life to your fullest potential. But if you're not feeling that, if you're feeling a bit numb, a bit sad, if things aren't quite right, if you feel you're just in a routine every day, if you feel like you can't break out of that, if you're not feeling free, if you don't wake up with joy for your day, simple as that, really, you're not probably on that right path for you. You're probably doing what a lot of people do and just looking ahead on this narrow path, just be looking ahead. And with your beliefs about yourself, your beliefs about the world, with any negative emotions, anytime you're complaining, moaning, any of that, you are going to keep yourself just looking ahead. You cannot see other possibilities. Yet if you begin to focus on love, come back to love, because the heart is just such an incredibly powerful emotion. If you focus on love, the love within you, all around you, and you begin to open your heart and raise your vibration to this level and just feel real joy, if you begin to do that, then you will start to see these other paths. So it was like while you were on that path, not able to see them, it was like you were blinded because of your negative emotions, your negative beliefs, your misbeliefs about yourself. You were just looking ahead on this narrow path and couldn't see the other possibilities. But once you bring yourself back to who you really are, which is love, and to these high vibrational emotions, you will start to see more possibilities and more paths. Now, then the question is, you see them, but are you brave enough to take them? Be brave, guys, because when you take a new path, it can never ever be the wrong path. Because remember, if you're following your inspiration, you're always moving forward. And if you then feel like, this isn't the right path for me now, there's going to be another path of that. And not quite right, another path of that. If you're continuously tuning into how you're feeling and what is right for you, and you're continually listening to your inspiration and to, what comes whilst feeling happy, then there's always another path to take. You can never be the wrong path. And also, another huge thing about this is if everything that happens to you in life, you can actually think of as happening for you rather than to you, then again, you will know that you can never take the wrong path. So sometimes things happen to us, right? It could be a trauma, it could be a physical trauma, a mental trauma, whatever it is. And sometimes we're in a slightly lower vibration, but that actually sometimes can be the greatest lesson for us ever. And that can actually be the catalyst that will bring us to higher heights, will push us to the right path, the path that will lead us on to greater happiness than we've ever felt before, to inspiration that just flows to us so quickly and easily. So it could be that thing we didn't think was very nice, because it wasn't very nice at the time, was actually the catalyst to bring us to where we are now. So if we can look at everything as an opportunity, anything that we didn't feel was quite right, it was just happening for us rather than to us, then we will and can feel brave to take those paths. Always don't be afraid to take a new path and give it a go. If you're not feeling inspired, if you're not feeling inspiration, if you're not feeling enthusiastic, if you're not feeling vitality and love for life, then take another path and be brave and do it. Now, it might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I would like to use an analogy with yoga here for this one. So you're doing a stretch. You know, come on, you can do this stretch, and it's starting to hurt. But that is just discomfort, right? So you're pushing a bit more because you know you can do it, and you push a bit more and a bit more, and then you begin to actually feel amazing. You know it's hurting, but it's just discomfort. So you still know you're doing the right thing. I remember my yoga teacher saying this to me, you know, discomfort is good, because it means you're pushing yourself and you're allowing your body, you know, to stretch, and you're taking yourself to the next level. But pain, real pain is different. Then you know that you've gone a bit too far. You don't want pain. But discomfort, that discomfort of going down that path, feeling a little bit uncomfortable, that is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's pushing you to the next level in your life. So don't be afraid when it feels a bit unusual. You know, don't get stuck in that, I want to live this life. This is the life I'm meant to live, a life of normality, and just, this is me. If you're feeling really ecstatic about life, then that's okay. That's good. It is the right path for you. But if you're not, then it's not the right path for you at the moment. So take a different one, choose a different one, and push yourself to the next level. So it might feel uncomfortable, but that is just your body wanting to stay in the past. You don't want to stay in the past, right? You want to live your life with love and joy and wake up every morning with excitement for the day. So take another path. Don't be scared ever to take that path. Now, sometimes you do have to push yourself beyond. So when I left college, I wanted to be a performer on my cello. You know, so this has happened to me. I wanted to perform. Yet I sort of went down some routes that sort of half took me. I was doing some playing, but not really as much as I wanted to. And I ended up doing lots and lots of cello teaching. It was amazing, right? Amazing, really great. Loved it in many ways. Really enjoyed being able to pass on my knowledge to other people. You know, there I was teaching in lots and lots of private schools, you know, lots of money coming in through the teaching. But my heart was saying, this isn't right, Hannah. This isn't right for you at the moment. You want to play. You want to play in big concerts. You want to go touring. You want to go traveling with your cello. You want to share your music with others. Because when I play my cello, I feel so much joy. And when I'm with all the musicians around me, I feel so much joy. So that was what was right for me. Yet I wasn't on that path at that time. So I made a big decision. I was going to move to London and I was going to be a performer. Yet I hadn't been to college in London, and I wasn't in that group of people that had gone through the colleges and now were starting to gig, you know, near the end of their college situation, and now just gradually were building up their gigs. I wasn't there. I had some contacts, yes. I had some friends that were musicians that were going to help me out, yes. But I wasn't in that place of a complete network yet. I just wasn't there. But I made a decision. I'm going to go to London and I'm going to be a performer. So I went to London. I paid for lessons with an incredible teacher. You know, I worked in a bar for a while and loved every second of it because I was there. I was on that high vibration of I know what I want and I'm going to get there. And I loved where I was. I loved working in that bar, was practicing for hours on my cello to get to where I wanted to be. And then within a year, I was starting to get many more gigs. I was starting to get my name around. I was starting to play. Within a couple of years, I was able to give up my job in the bar and I was earning my money from playing my cello. And as the time went on, just a few years beyond that, I was now a professional performing cellist. I was able to earn my money from doing what I really loved, my absolute passion. And I ended up being there because I listened to my heart. I listened to the way I felt. I didn't stay in that safe place of, well, I'm earning lots of money from this and it's quite good and there's a lot of security and it can go somewhere. I just couldn't stay along that path. I had this calling, I have to be a cellist, I have to be a performer, I won't feel right unless I do this. So I did it. To be fair, it didn't feel that uncomfortable for me actually, because I just knew I had such a strong calling to do it. But so lots of people, they said, you're brave. And I just went, but I had to do it. And it was the best decision I made. So what I'm saying is, don't play safe. Life isn't about playing safe. Life is an adventure. Life is an amazing experience. Life is about living it and loving it and living to your fullest potential and sharing with others you're meant to share with others, sharing to others your passion, you're sharing with others what you've learned. If we all do this, then everyone will be so happy. So we have to follow our hearts. We have to follow our passions. So if you're not there right now, if you're not in a place where you feel just incredibly excited about life, about the journey ahead of you, then you're on the wrong path. So choose a different one. Bring love into your heart. Take some time just to feel how you really feel and veer off that path that you're on right now and try a new one. Remember, it can never, ever, ever be the wrong one. It might feel a bit uncomfortable at first, but then you will start to feel more comfortable because you're freer. You will start to feel that freedom. You will start to feel that excitement. Change what you're doing. Do something new today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it today. So you've had a busy day and you're just, I'm so tired. And what are you going to do that evening? Do something different. Do something different. Try something new. Go for a walk just before you go to bed. Go somewhere new. Climb that hill. Make a decision to wake up super early tomorrow and get out while it's still cold. Whatever it is you decide, do something new and exciting, and once you start that process, it will just set you on a momentum and you will just want to do new things all the time, and you will begin to tune in to what is right for you. Remember, we are individual people. We are a collective in terms of our energy. We are one in terms of our higher selves. Absolutely. But in our human form, we are individuals and we have different paths we should take. And so choose the right one for you. Don't listen to anyone else. Don't worry in a little bit about what other people think you should do, because it's not their choice. It's for you to decide. So which path are you going to take today, guys? And remember, as soon as you open your up to choosing a different one, there will be many more to choose from along your way, and you will continue to move forward in joy and happiness and excitement and love every single day. So I'm sending so much love to you and positivity. So please do subscribe to my channel and also press the little bell icon so you know when my new videos come out. And please do share this video with all your friends who you think would love a different life or who should be on a different path. Remember, it's up to you what path you take, and you can take a different path every single moment if you choose to open yourself up to it, if you choose. Sending so much love, guys. Bye bye.